Good to meet you.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
All right. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. My name is Shofola Shoboijo. Been known as Showboy growing up, musically as Flo, and more recently as Show.
Who gives meaning to this life, living wider.
I do different styles of music. Anything that allows me to express myself. But I'm a producer, so I produce. I make the beats. I also, do some singing, a little bit of rapping as well. Play the guitar and a little bit of keyboard. I consider myself to be a spiritual person, so I feel like my faith in God definitely reflects itself. My relationships and life experiences in general. Those things, I draw from those things in order to write my music. Basically, like I said before, anything that moves me is cool with me. I like being able to express different styles of music. There are no limitations to it. And I also like the fact that, I can pursue originality. I don't have to stick to a specific genre. If I like a certain genre or a certain style and I want to blend it into my music in a way that I can express myself, I definitely pursue it. So like I said, my inspiration, I draw it from my personal relationship with God. But I also draw from life experiences. So things and ideas that come from those things are things I try to share. Anything from going through ups and downs in life, hardship, seeking hope, anything from betrayal, going through a tough time with friends and maybe your friends are not there for you, to relationships, finding that true love. Things like that are things you can definitely see expressed in my music, and at times just positive things in general. A question I've asked myself for a very long time, and I still feel like I'm kind of like on a journey. I'm still the pilgrim. So basically, as far as musically, I enjoy the opportunity to collaborate with artists. I like the opportunity to be able to work with people. As far as development artistically, and also me developing. So I see myself doing a lot of collaboration with people, maybe producing some more music. I don't have the ambition, to be like a superstar. If that happens, it's all good. But I love my music, and anything that allows me to really enjoy and express myself, I will pursue. So musically, I'm just gonna keep doing what I love, and if it gets, heard by a lot of people, that's awesome. I'm gonna try and spread the word, but I'll just kind of see how it unfolds. The marketing piece, I'm still learning, and like I said, just earlier, like I don't have a specific ambition to become like a superstar or to become a full-time artist. I do the music because I love it. It's always been a hobby for me. Since maybe high school days, goes back to like 10, 15 years ago. I had a group of friends I used to sing with, so we used to sing together in a group, and we did that for a while. When I got into college, I got into a bit more into production of music, which was about what year was that? Maybe like 2001, 2002, and I got into music production, and that really got me going. So I'm kind of like on that journey, like I said. I'm kind of like trying to nail down and try and work more on how I express my music, getting better as a musician. And that's why you haven't heard a lot about my music yet. A lot of stuff I've done, I did it just out of fun. But I'm getting more serious about it, and I really want to make sure that if I put anything out there for a lot of people to hear, it's good quality stuff that people can definitely enjoy. Come on. That's right. The one thing I've definitely learned that I embrace a lot is originality. A lot of times, when I first get started, I hear a lot of musicians that say, I want to sound like that person, I want to sound like that other person. And you realize that, the only thing that can really work for you is being yourself and being original. Apart from the lessons on getting better at producing music, actually recording and playing that, you learn that from being around people and doing it. But musically, I realize it's so important that I feel what I do and it's passionate, because when you do music that is not passionate, people can kind of tell. And it's very important for me that whatever I put down musically, I'm passionate about, and I have an expression, a true expression when the music is done. In general, I want to say, if you love music, pursue it. Even if you don't, and you don't think you're able to, you don't have a skill, you can always develop the skill. You can learn to play guitar, learn to play the keyboard, or you can just listen to it in general, more, different styles, explore different styles. I have a website called vintagebeatsfactory.com, and what it is essentially is a website that I'm using to host a lot of music I've done in the past, a lot of music I'm looking to put out there, and maybe other artists' music as well. So it's kind of like a hub where I just kind of like throw things out there as far as music. It's called vintagebeatsfactory.com, and coming up soon in the next couple of months, also maybe in the next year or so, I have a couple of music projects I'm looking to put out there, so be looking out for those.
Alright, great.
Oh yeah, the righteous one. When Moses showed up, oh yeah, he really showed up. No, it's sweet tea and ice drinks, so pour the string.